Hey, it's Wally HTS here from Sat Guys. I figured I'd make a quick little video to show you guys the DSR305 for the Comcast Media Center platform, aka HITS. So here we go. Here's what we got here. So we got this nice little receiver here, nice and small. Look at this bad boy. Look at this thing, okay? Let's get a look at the back here for you. Basically, we got satellite in, S-video, composite, and we got our analog tuner and our analog out. I hope you guys don't mind the messy basement, because that's what this is. But so basically, this is a 410 here, and so let me take the camera here and move this little firewire cable, and we'll put the 305 up onto the 410 here, and look at the size difference there. The 305 is quite a bit smaller. Okay, so basically the trade-offs versus the 410 and the 305 are this. The 410 is bigger, it does not have S-video, but it does have Dolby Digital. The 305 has S-video, but no Dolby Digital, and it's quite a bit smaller. What we'll do is we'll just go ahead and hook this up. Let me get the satellite here out of a receiver here. Okay. Okay. Screw that bad boy in. Right there. Okay. And let me grab, yeah, I know I'm using component cables for the composite. But, you know, it works. Okay. So we almost got that on, plugged in there. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Okay, there we go. Now, let's go back over here. And what we'll do is we'll plug this bad boy in here. I really like this receiver because it's nice and small. One problem with them is they are hard to find. So let me let that power up, and I'll power up the PC here so we can go into WebSams and give this bad boy a hit and get some programming. So be right back. Okay, so I'm turning her on here. Okay, so basically here we are. Now let me get the remote. Believe it or not, I actually really like these Voom remotes. They work quite well. But so we'll just hit the green button there, or I mean the blue button. We'll go right down here to change system settings, and we'll go to check system status there. Okay, so we got a good ID. Now you see the cable system ID, that's a charter system ID. To the best of my knowledge, these boxes were only utilized by the charter system. So basically what we got to do here now is we want to go back out. We want to go there. And we want to go 6, 7, 7, 8, okay? Then we want to go to the dreaded reset to factory defaults options. And we're going to confirm that reset. Okay, while that's resetting, I'm going to log into WebSams, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we reset it. Got the laptop out, got WebSams open, so I'm going to turn her on here. And we can see it's on channel 255 with the 12 o'clock. There, that means it's been factory reset. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on channel 204. If I could type 204. Okay, and now it might be kind of hard to see this right there, but you can see the light is green. Okay, so now we're on that channel. Now I'm going to go into our menu here, and I'm going to go into number 6. And I'm going to go into number 4 here, okay? Now, you see where the cable system ID is 0. And I don't remember what it was before, but basically, it needs to be 0, okay? And then I'm going to try to do this one-handed in WebSams here, okay? And basically add the services here. Okay. Okay, it took the hit now. Alright, so since I'm a nice guy and I want to support the hits, I got the Get It All pack. So now, basically, the time is set, okay? Now what's happening here is it's downloading the map. And this is going to take about, I'd say about 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the tape and I'll turn it back on when we're good to go. Now, a quick note here is when it's downloading the map, if you go channel up or down, it's always going to stay on channel 204. Sometimes it will go to 0 where the channel is, and other times it will just let you go up or down to the channel. But this, like I said, takes about 10 to 15 minutes. 15 at the longest.
Click. Done. Problem solved. That's free.
Alright, well, I'm back, and as you can see, you see that 0 up there. That means it's downloaded the maps, and it took a little less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to grab the remote control here. Let's see if we can watch some TV. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so I'm going to talk real fast so no one gets on top of me for showing copyright material, so we'll just go through fast. But as you can see, this is definitely the DSR305, super small. Let's go to some music here. There we go. And alright, since I'm going to post this on YouTube, I got to make sure there's no copyright material, songs, AK, whatever. So I'll go to system settings here and go down to 4 just so you guys can see it's the same unit ID. And for anybody in their basement with one of these adapters, don't be stealing my unit ID with my program in there, please. And you can see we just flip through the channels here and we're good to go. And I really do like this 305. It's quite small, would fit nice. Unfortunately, they're extremely hard to find. So if you get one, make sure you get one. Now, you cannot get the one made for Star Choice or Shaw Direct. It has to be one that's for the United States for it to take a hit. There's just a few more shots from the back, and there you can see hooked up. Here's another cool receiver right here. This is, I believe it's called the 406M, which is a rack mount. And the reason I'm showing you this is if you look down there, that's the same tuner that was used in the DSR920 and the DSR922. So these 406Ms you can get pretty cheap, and take the tuners out of those if you need. While we're down here, I might as well show you. Now this is the cousin to the DSR410, and it's the DSR470. And just as you can see right here, these are QAM tuners. So they're a little different, and it will not work on the HIT system unless you have a bunch of other equipment, because this is designed for a cable company. And so then the question arises, I need suggestions. What do you do with a bunch of lithium batteries from 410s? Look at the corrosion on those bad boys. So I urge you, if you haven't changed the battery in your unit, do it fast, because look at that. It's going to die. Look at that. So if anybody's got any ideas what to do with a bunch of lithium batteries, I'm open. Thanks for watching.